Hello guys, CJ11 here, and let's end off the summer by answering a few questions. Alright, we're starting off strong with Antoinette Kenny. Question for Bomb, do you like Matilda instead of your power explosion? Question for Rail, what is your power? Hey, I thought we made this clear, my power is the mighty feathers. My man, not out in the open please. The next few questions are from GP Toaster. Question for me, why are you bald? Question for Kingpig, why are you fat? Question for Red, how are you so cool? Question for Mighty, what happened? Question for the pigs, have any of you been into the void? Matilda, kiss bomb. Question for Terrence, how can you teleport or whatever you do in Angry Birds tunes? Question for Silver, how did you feel about the imposter that replaced you in Angry Birds Movie 2? Question for Chronicler Pig, who was Smooth Cheeks the first? To CJ11, give me one of those or else I'll be at your house tonight. What? I'm not bald!
Listen, I am so pissed at you right now. I am not fat. I'm just not skinny these days, that's all. And plus, if I was fat, I would have not fit into this throne.
Oh, funny you should say, you almost don't fit into it.
Alright, that's it, Red, I'm squishing you.
Well, funny you should say, I don't know really. Well, I'm glad that you like me, but...
Alright, that's it.
Well, young man, let me tell you what happened. I went from the most powerful warrior and the most powerful person who ever lived to a fragile old man. That's what happened.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hey, are you questioning our intelligence? If he is questioning your intelligence, then answer the question already. No. Is there a way to go to the void? I have no idea. Okay, Bob? I know, right? That guy's a bitch! I wasn't even in the movie. You got your answer about Terrence. It's top secret. Oh, Matthew Smooth Cheeks the first. Can you give me a second? User asks, for Kingpig, what is your IQ? 0? For Hell, if you had to pick 5 Angry Birds, who would you pick? For CG11, can you make a video on how to make custom figures? And if you had the choice to make a Angry Birds crossover with anyone, who would it be? For Kingpig, you're stupid!
What does 0 IQ mean? Actually, never mind that. What does IQ mean?
It is something that measures their intelligence.
Oh, what does intelligence mean?
You are smart or not?
Oh yeah, pretty smart. 0 IQ means smart, right?
It means you are not intelligent at all.
No, I'm not. Wait, what is it right there? For Kingpig, you are stupid. Why? I didn't do anything dumb my entire life. Yeah.
Alright, Isaac, Chuck, Bob, Red, and Terrence.
Oh, whoa, what's going on, mates?
How to explain?
We're friends.
Go fuck yourself. Kingpig, get out of that throne.
Whoa!
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
Fun fact, people, I'm actually working on one on how to make Hal and Bubbles. And about the crossover one, I would like to make one with Danker Gold, though we're already making one, so it doesn't count. Fun fact, I'm the one who's voicing Angry Birds Origins. Definitely with Jammers, I'm looking forward to that. If he wants to, we can. Gerard the Redbird, and I would love to make one with Cherry Channel TV. So yeah, those are the YouTubers that I want to make crossovers with. If you do not include Danker Gold, which we are already making. The next questions are from Riggy Need Rays. Question for Kingpig. Do you ever think there will be a Queen Pig in the future? Icebird, if there was a Firebird, would you ever be scared of him? For Manpig, do you like being called different unofficial names? Hal, do you like being in a color of the pigs, considering they are your enemies? But what happens when you explode? For you, why is your content so amazing? Thank you.
Of course there will be, I just didn't find one yet, yeah.
Haha, that's sad. Isaac, my man, are you okay? Oh, yeah, Bomb, I am okay. Well, Bomb was a firebird, so not really. As long as we're allies. But if we're not, okay, my man, you can stop now, please. Well, usually, I don't mind it. But there's this one name that I'm particularly pissed at. It used to be an official name, but now it's outdated and I don't like it. Grandpa Pig. I hate being called Grandpa Pig. I don't mind being called Mustache Pig because I have luscious mustache and other stuff. Or Head Construction Pig. But I hate being called Grandpa Pig since I'm not that old.
Not at all, mate. I love my color.
Wow, Hal, you are a good example.
Hello, I'm also a good example.
When I explode, I explode. The next few questions are from the Eternal Bit. Question for Chuck, do you want to be the leader of the flock instead of Fred? Question for CJ11, who is your favorite AB YouTuber and who is your favorite Angry Bird from space? Keep up the great work, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard that before, and I will say this out right now. I am not interested in being the leader whatsoever, even though I'm the second in command. And I wouldn't mind Chuck being the leader for the Angry Birds for a short amount of time, but not permanently. Okay, if this isn't obvious, my favorite Angry Birds YouTuber is George the Redbird. He makes awesome content. And my favorite Angry Bird in space is either Icebird or Laserchuck. Laserchuck has a sick design, and Icebird is just cool, let's all be honest. The next few questions are from Razor Piggy. Question for Red, in Angry Bird Space, why do you wear a mask? Question for Goliath Pig, are you a judge pig? Question for Tony, are you actually Finnish? Question for Bomb, what happened to your white blotch? Question for Chug, in Angry Bird Space, how does it feel to be a laser bird? Question for Matilda, how in the heck does your eggs explode? Question for Hal, again, do you like being a boomerang? Question for Ross, does it hurt every day because you crash in Bad Piggies 2? Question for JJ and Jem, have you ever watched Mr. Maker? If so, do you like the shapes? Square especially because she is blue? Okay, CJ, I'm done.
Well, that's a good question. I think Rovio wanted to do, I guess, superhero references, so I guess because of Robin? Hey, that's what I've been saying. No one cares.
Well, to answer your question, Sonny, that's my job, not his.
How dare you question my nationality? It's obviously Finnish. You disgust me.
Yeah, good job, you made him mad. Whatever, can we move on to the next question, please? About what happened to my spot, that's a very, very good question, my man, because even I don't know.
Hey, how about you don't answer this one and we spare this for another episode?
Sure, why not? So when it comes to being a laser bird, it's excellent, obviously. I prefer being a laser bird because it's much faster. And it's far more accurate.
I wish there was a change.
Oh, well, that's so sad.
Well, I never thought of it much because it brings my morale down. It might be genetic, a genetic mutation, a genetic disorder. Whatever it is, at first I kind of hated having it, but right now, I actually think it's very good.
Hey, Matilda, I thought you said you didn't like fighting. Yeah!
Well, you see, self-defense is important, young man.
Yeah, Matilda, I agree.
You, Earthlings, should know better than everyone that if you don't have self-defense, you're alien yet. Well, you Earthlings should know better than anyone. If you don't have self-defense, you're vulnerable to an alien attack.
Well, I never thought of it much because it brings my morale down. It might be genetic, a genetic mutation, a genetic disorder. Whatever it is, at first I kind of hated having it, but right now, I actually think it's very good.
Hey, Matilda, I thought you said you didn't like fighting. Yeah!
Well, you see, self-defense is important, young man.
Yeah, Matilda, I agree.
Well, you Earthlings should know better than anyone. If you don't have self-defense, you're vulnerable to an alien attack.
Man, how come I not get any question in these Q&As?
Yeah, that's what I would like to know, actually.
Alright, Meister, there's something you gotta know. First of all, I do not like my beak, but I do like my boomerang ability, so I suppose it's a good trade-off.
Well, you can use it like a sword. I think that's an excellent trade-off. Yeah, I agree, Hal. You're far cooler than you think you are. Yeah, Hal, I agree. Don't act like that beak ain't cool. Well, I don't think we've watched Mr. Maker. No, I have never heard of it. I saw you guys watching it yesterday. Bubbles, it's either you're schizophrenic, or...
Are you, Meister, lying?
Look, Hal, be honest. Are we the type to lie? Yes. Well, I don't think we've watched Mr. Raker. No, I have never heard of it. I saw you guys watching it yesterday. Bubbles, it's either you're schizophrenic, or...
Oh, you mice are lying.
Look, Hal, be honest. Are we the type to lie? Yes.
Well, it does stink, but we get paid handsomely, right, mechanic? Oh, grow up, 007. Well, come on now, our paycheck is pretty good, isn't it? Well, that is the case, 007, but it's because we're royal pigs. And that we're in the Royal Army.
Alright, the next questions are from Gumnut8385. My questions to you: have you seen Sonic Prime? To the Blues, try to prank every bird in the flock. To Terrence and Tony, do a staring contest. First of all, to answer mine, I have not seen Sonic Prime. My sister has seen it. She says it's pretty good, but I don't like the animation style, but I might watch it, who knows. What I wanted from a Sonic show was something more akin to Sonic X, like an anime, but we'll see. They're working on something like Sonic X Shadow Generations Dark Beginnings, I think, as like a TV show. Hopefully it's like that, because if it is like Dark Beginnings, man, it's gonna be lovely.
Listen, Gumnut, it is nearly impossible for us to prank the entire squad. But we can prank the entire squad in one go.
Uh-oh, mites. Don't tell me you're gonna do the thing.
Yeah, Hal, you heard it right. We're gonna do the thing. Listen, Hal, we're gonna raid the White House and use nukes and nuke the entire world. Blues, that would not be a prank, that would be catastrophic.
Yeah, my man, I bet you all, this won't get interesting at all. It's just gonna go at the same pace, and at this point we can be here forever.
Alright, the next one comes from Infin. To you, what is your favorite Angry Birds game and your least favorite game? I'm guessing that your least favorite game is Angry Birds Dream Blast. And do you watch Banjo videos? To the Blues, Rickroll Pig City, they might not even know what Rickroll is. Yeah, probably. To Joe, why do you look like a girl? To Red Bomb and Icebird, you are my favorite birds. To Scylla, do you miss your Golden Island friends? To the Flock, do you want an Angry Birds Sonic crossover game? If yes, that's what kind of crossover game? So my favorite Angry Birds games are either Angry Birds Seasons, or it might be Bad Piggies. It's either one of the two. Maybe Angry Birds Epic might go in there too. And when it comes to my least favorite, I'd probably say Dream Blast, but there are so many bad ones at this point. Like, I can't pick between the shit, I guess.
You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do it.
And yes, I used to watch Banjo videos as a kid. It's actually one of my favorite childhood channels.
Hey, may I ask something? Is this really happening? Heck yeah! Shut up, 007.
Alright, dear Pig City. Wow, we even have the king here.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what you guys are gonna show me.
Kingpig, what kind of fucking dumbass are you anyway? It's not like they're gonna show you something good.
Alright, gentlemen, listen up. The video we're about to show you, it's about to give you a foolproof plan on how to steal the eggs. So pay attention.
Oh boy. I'm watching.
Ah, sacre bleu, monsieur, you're even more stupid than I thought. Hey, that's what I said. Hey, thank you. We really appreciate it. Earthlings, he isn't trying to trick us, is he? No, Isaac, it's genuine.
Hold on, man. We're the one who said the internet wasn't trustworthy.
Well, yeah, but not always.
How do we know that it's actually not a fan, but an alien that's trying to collect data on us?
Actually, that's a very good question.
You know, mates, I actually agree with Pick for once. Do not ask questions that you're not prepared to handle the answers to, maggot.
I'm not gonna lie, that was actually very funny.
Yes, I do. And CJ refuses to make them.
Hold on a second, didn't they make a comic collab or something? Oh, I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm sorry, since when? Since CJ has been off YouTube, obviously.
Question for the pigs. Now, are you in peace with birds?
Wait, is he trying to measure our intelligence? I don't know, Samson. Hey, mechanic, a quick question. Is he... Oh, shut up, 007. It's not your question to answer. Hold on. Are you trying to mock us? You think I'd make peace with the birds? Those filthy animals who rickrolled us?
Hey, buddy, you didn't know what a rickroll was until now, so shut up.
Alright, this is from Tenzing Sharpa. I hope I read that right. Kingpig, are you fat? Chuck, are you the fastest?
Am I fat? Am I a joke to you? I'm not fat, I'm just... heavy. Hey, was that a Team Fortress 2 reference just now? I didn't know it could be.
The next one is from Smashy Kirby. For bomb, freeze red with a bottle of compressed air.
Hold on, man. How am I supposed to do that? That's kind of ass thing. Wait, how do you freeze someone with compressed air anyway? Hold on, mate. Where are you gonna find compressed air anyway? So wait, we cannot do the question? Obviously. Oh, thank God.
The next question is from RTGB Official. For the Blues, do you imagine having a sister?
Oh, no. Stella and Silver are more than enough. Thank you. Okay, that was downright rude.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, come on now. We're not gonna tolerate another girl in this group.
Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, they added in another girl Angry Bird, so sucks to be you guys.
What now?
So the next one is from Silver4G. Hey Red, what is your opinion on Miracle of Life, aka Angry Birds tunes?
Now, we're gonna skip this question if you don't mind, obviously.
Now, the next question is also from Silver4G. Hey Turns, how the hell are you faster than Chuck?
Okay, we're skipping this one too. I swear to God, today is just becoming Annoy Kingpig and Annoy Chuck Day.
Alright, 7 more questions. Jesus Christ. Okay, what is Pirate Pigs with the pirate hat? Greatest adventure story? Does Piggy have a Chuck costume? What does Mighty Eagle think of Zeta? Question for CJ1. What is your favorite Angry Birds game and favorite Angry Birds Mattel set? Now, can the Angry Birds play a theater play? What is the ability of your Angry Birds, CJ11? How fast can Terrans get one time around the solar system? Now, my man Fox, you asked some of the best questions.
Listen up and listen well, scallywag. Let me tell you some of the best adventure stories I have. One time, me and my squad was sailing through the Bermuda Triangle. You know that's where Piggy Island is, right, you fucking idiot? Regardless, then we came across a huge monster that looked like Leonard Mudbeard.
Wait, are you talking about that special boss fight in Angry Birds Fight?
Then me and my squad got him dead on, and the way I took him off. This planet was simply incredible. Listen. So I jumped high into the sky. I pulled up my piston, then I fired right at his eye. And that's all it took for him to hit the sea.
Well, scientifically...
Could you make this stop barging in for once and can I tell my story?
I mean, it's over anyway, so does it really matter?
Yes, it does and it will.
Well, I have the costume of every Angry Bird, including Fanosies.
Peggy, you're a special kind of pervert, you know that, right?
Well, I hope you got your answer in Mighty Experiments Part 2.
Well, I've said this quite a lot of times, I'll say it again, it's either Bad Piggy Seasons or Epic. And as for my favorite Mattel set, well, it might be Mega Fling, Western Roundup, Happy Holidays 2014. I mean, there's so many good ones to choose from. So, I don't really pick favorites a lot of the time, but if I were to pick one, Western Roundup.
I mean, come to think of it, this whole thing is like theater, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it quite literally is, so yeah, why not? We can do it, yeah. Well, unfortunately, Bomb, sucks to be us because we do not have much time. This video should be at least, less than 30 minutes.
No, seriously though, what does your bird do?
Well, I have actually never thought of it. Well, if I were to say something, I'd probably say it's like, it creates shockwaves of sound, yeah. Alright, the next questions are from JP Toaster. Here's more questions. Tally, why are you evil? George, how do you feel about the word evil? Red, how do you get Mega Fling? Red, where's your woman? Ruby. Blues, do you consider Bubbles your little brother? Jay, why is Jim dumb? Hal, Tucano? Pigs, how are you architectural geniuses, yet you are so stupid? Melly, why is your trailer just sprites from Angry Birds 2 and not animated like it should have been? For Manpig, are you a redhead? Silver, how old are you?
Hold it, wait. Silver got a question. Wait, really? I got a question? Let's go. So, I was born around 2012. So, I'd be, since this video was taking place in 2019. Hold on a minute, you're 7? Well, you're younger than me. Yeah, but since I'm a falcon, I look older.
Well, I can't reveal that yet. Really sorry, JP. George, how do you feel about the word evil?
This is just sad. The kind of evil that doesn't even realize it's evil. It's the most disgusting kind of them all!
So how do you get Mega Fling? That's a very good question. You either have to live in the Germany, United States, or the UK in order to get it. That's the best tip I can give you. See ya.
Yeah, that's dang right. We are his older bros, and we're trying to be a good example to him. Yeah, I guess. Why is Jim dumb? Well, let me tell you why Jim is dumb. Why? Because I'm the youngest? Exactly.
You know, that's not a very good argument, mate.
Wait, isn't the youngest more stupid? I thought the logic worked like that. Hey, Jay, you should apologize to Jim right now. Alright, fine, I'm sorry.
Jesus H. Christ, my voice hurts. I haven't done this in a while. I know, right? It will hurt a lot. Don't worry. You know, this is not very reassuring. I know. Oh, by the way, can I show you some of my fanfiction? No. No thanks. I'm too terrified to find some disgusting shit in it. Well, obviously, mate, I'm a toucan. Listen, mate, I'm an Australian toucan. Even though I was originally born in South America, then I moved to the Australias, and yeah. Well, first of all, there's no such thing as the Australias. Oceania, my bad, mate. Wait, youngins. For once, they're asking a very good question. Hold on a minute. If that's the case, then give me a second. If we're bad at math, how can we do architecture? Well, I think that's a question Rovio should answer themselves. I mean, to be fair, that's a very big plot hole that I cannot tackle on. I'm really sorry. Mate, no, well, I don't have hair, obviously. Well, you do have red facial hair, yeah. So technically you might be considered, since when are you so smart?
No, I am smart and I will decide.
Your Highness, I'm not very sure about that. In fact, none of us do.
What about Handsome Pig?
He wears a wig, not a real hair. So, Mattia Paradiso, I hope I didn't mispronounce your name. So, question for Chuck, do you like your power? Question for the Minion Pigs, do you like working for Kingpig?
No, absolutely not. This guy is total trash. I mean, even we're smarter than Kingpig. You want me to execute you or something? I am not dumb. Yeah, I'm saying this for the last time, okay, you little piece of shit.
What kind of question is that? Of course I love my power. I mean, listen, kid, between you and me, but the rest of the Angry Birds are no match for me. I outshine them in every single way possible. But again, between you and me. Alright? Got it? Alright, the next question is from I Know. Question for CJ. Since in one of the episodes of Angry Birds Fantastic Adventures, I think you're referring to TLB, birds are shown to be moving freely in the air from the slingshot. So does that mean powers like Hal and Silver are useless? Question for Piggy McCool. Did you know that I'm going to be voicing you? First of all, powers like Silver and Hal's aren't useless. In fact, they're more versatile in the air, so when it comes to long-term air battles, actually, they still have a lot of meaning. And that scene where they're flying freely, they are not flying freely, they're just on a set trajectory where they're just changing their trajectory pretty much. And it's not like a radical change like Silver's or Hal's. So Silver and Hal's powers are still incredibly important.
Since when? My fanfiction doesn't say that.
Well, mine does.
When did you do this?
Next up is Wonder Over Yonder fan. So I got two questions. For Silver and the Blues, what are your thoughts on the Angry Birds movie 2? Alright, the final question is from SGT. To Stella, I doubt you'll kiss Chuck and run away. And you know what? You're right. I won't kiss Chuck and run away. Ah, damn it! Ah, come on, relax, Chuck. It's not that important. Yeah, come on, man. It's just a kiss. No sweat. Oh, recording this Q&A was certainly something, alright? So, one half of this video was recorded 2 years ago. The other half, 2 years later. So, it's kind of the most interesting Q&A there is. By the way, I will be doing Q&A 5 after this. So, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If I don't get enough questions, I'll just upload a separate video asking for questions. So if that happens, I'll see you then. If that doesn't happen, then, well, Q&A 5 will be out. Alright, take care, peeps. Ask your questions, and goodbye.